Confused about the Trump peace plan? Here are 5 takeaways that might help you sort matters out. First, Trump succeeded where no one else has in getting Benjamin Netanyahu in front of the entire world, the greatest challenge basically, to say yes to a conceptual plan to agree to end the war in Gaza. Why? Benjamin Netanyahu needs Donald Trump in order to get reelected, and he can't afford an open break. And second, Trump gave him most everything he needed. Hostages up front, no PA role, no Palestinian state, and Israeli presence in Gaza. That was critical to Netanyahu's willingness and ability to say yes. Second, right now this isn't a peace plan at all, it's an ultimatum. And the question is, will Hamas accept it? Most people say no. One thing's for sure, you are not going to get a clean yes from Hamas. They're not going to write themselves out of the Gaza story. Third, if they come back, as I suspect they will, with a yes but, then the Trump plan gets more interesting. Trump can decide to basically accept that as a no, or he could open up the Middle East marketplace if he doesn't want to fail. And the fact is you have 2 yes buts, because the plan that Benjamin Netanyahu agreed to and coordinated with Trump is not the plan that the Arabs briefed Hamas on. 4, and let's be clear, the reality is we're at the beginning of negotiations, not at the end. Every one of these points is going to be fought over. There are no maps, there are no timetables, there's no sequence on how to get from phase 1 to phase 2, no agreement on numbers of Palestinian prisoners. This is going to be an exceedingly heavy lift. 5, Tony Blair may play an important role here, but the key, the core issue here is Donald Trump. Is he prepared to own this and demonstrate the kind of political muscle, will, and skill that's going to be required to actually make it work? Finally, number 6, this is not a peace plan. It is not the greatest initiative in the history of Western civilization, and it is not going to end the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. You need leadership in Israel on the part of the Palestinians and in Washington. We don't have that. You have annexationist policies on the West Bank. It's going to be extremely difficult not to deal with that question. So, if you want to create another pathway, an alternative for Israelis and Palestinians, the fact is you're going to have to go through October 7 and end the war in Gaza. It's not altogether clear to me right now that Trump and the plan has the capacity and the ability to take us there.